This is the Dallas Morning News. It's Thursday, January 8th. Cloudy and breezy today with a 30% chance for some morning rain. The high will be 76. The clouds will stick around this evening with a low of 50. Here are today's headlines. Governor Greg Abbott said Tuesday that Dallas leaders were responsible for AT&T's decision to relocate its headquarters from downtown Dallas to Plano, blaming what he called the city's failure to fully fund and staff its police department and contain a homeless problem downtown. Abbott, a Republican, made the remarks while taking questions from reporters at the Fort Worth Police Officers Association headquarters, where he appeared alongside Tarrant County officials and police union leaders, including the Dallas Police Association, to accept their endorsement in his race for a fourth term. In response to a question about voter-approved charter amendments requiring the police to boost staffing, Abbott said, "It's the responsibility of local leaders to fully fund local law enforcement. Because Dallas did not do that, AT&T is now moving out of downtown Dallas." City and police spokespeople declined to rebut Abbott directly, instead deferring to the city's previous statement that AT&T described the relocation as a preference for a suburban campus, not a judgment on public safety or city leadership. Police boosted downtown patrols last summer, and data through December 28th show an 11% dip in total reports of violent crime in the central business district. The same period saw a nearly 10% decrease in total reports of nonviolent crime, with reports of burglary of a motor vehicle up 22%. In other news, a Texas A&M professor has been told not to teach certain writings from Plato, a staple in introductory philosophy courses, because they may violate the university system's new rules against advocating race or gender ideology or topics concerning sexual orientation in core classes. Martin Peterson, who clarified that he was speaking not on the university's behalf, but as an individual, said, "Plato has been censored." Peterson learned the decision Tuesday in an email, which was viewed by the Houston Chronicle. Philosophy Department head Christy Sweet told him that the directive stemmed from the Texas A&M system's new policy. The email also directed him to remove course modules on race and gender ideology. Peterson and other instructors have previously expressed concerns about the rules, particularly that the university would broadly interpret advocacy and ban topics outright. Peterson said that in his personal opinion, this is a clear violation of academic freedom. He also chairs the campus's Committee on the Principle, which holds that professors have the right to research and teach the topics they choose, so long as they are relevant to their expertise and their respective courses. The university and system did not return requests for comment by the time of publication. Next up, a shooting in northwest Dallas last week that left one woman dead and injured her husband stemmed from a dating app meetup. That's according to an arrest warrant affidavit obtained by the Dallas Morning News Wednesday. 26-year-old Noah Truba was taken into custody Friday in connection with the shooting. According to the affidavit, Truba said the pair attempted to sexually assault him during their meetup. He is being accused of shooting them both in their home on High Meadow Drive. Truba now faces a murder charge. It is unclear where or if Truba is being held, if his bail has been set, or if he has an attorney. Officers responded to a 911 call reporting that someone had been shot around 5:20 a.m. on January 2nd. Miguel Hernandez had gone to a neighbor's house a few doors down and told them to call 911 because he had been shot. Police arrived at the couple's home to find 57-year-old Guadalupe Gonzalez unresponsive on the floor. She died at the scene. Hernandez gave officers a description of the suspect, later identified as Truba, and police used a drone to find him hiding behind an electrical box on the side of the highway in the westbound service road of Interstate 635. And Salad and Go will close all remaining locations in Texas and Oklahoma, which includes the 25 locations still operating in North Texas and the 7 in Oklahoma. That's according to the Phoenix Business Journal. The Capel-based company will also shutter its commissary facility and shift its headquarters out of Dallas-Fort Worth. The closure comes after an announcement in September that the brand would close 41 locations in Texas and Oklahoma. That figure included 18 stores in Dallas-Fort Worth, along with all locations in Houston, San Antonio, and Austin. The date for the latest round of closures was not immediately available. Only Salad & Go locations in Arizona and Nevada will stay open, and the company will move its headquarters from Capel back to Phoenix. The closures in Texas and Oklahoma will impact around 600 employees. Thanks for listening. For more on today's stories and the latest breaking news, visit dallasnews.com. Enjoy your day, and I'll be back tomorrow with more from the Dallas Morning News.